All right, two quick things I want to say real quick in regards to relationships. And one is this here. It's cool being single, right? You got a lot of people that's single. And my thing about being single is this here. For every individual who's single, choosing to be single until they meet that someone who they feel is worth giving up all that comes with being single for them. All right, bam. In the meanwhile, while you going through your I just say you're transitioning through that process from being single and maybe waiting until you meet the next person, man, we have to work on self. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure that you are not the same person you was when you left your last situation or relationship or experience. You want to make sure that you're a better person, that you are in a position with yourself that you earn better, or that you deserve the kind of person that you say you desire. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times we can pray for a certain kind of person, or pray for a certain type of relationship, or pray for a certain type of compatibility or whatever with someone, and not even really ourselves be worthy of it, or in a position to where we're gonna be able to reap the most from it, because we left one situation or one experience and thinking that we didn't do nothing wrong in that experience, and we come out of that like the other person was the reason totally for why that relationship didn't work, and that you don't have nothing to work on with yourself. Now, I believe my personal perspective and view is that everybody always play a part in why something works and don't work. You know, if it's nothing more than choosing to be with someone when it's obvious that y'all are just not compatible for that. Y'all are just not on that page. The compatibility that it takes to have the kind of commitment that you and another person wants is just not there, or it just wasn't there. And you wasn't honest with yourself about it. So you chose to be in it, knowing that it was some pieces missing. So anyway, as we move forward, again, I would say, man, work on yourself. Always strive to be a better person every day. Not sometime, but every day in every way. Okay, now the second piece is this here that I wanted to speak on real briefly, is that when we leave a situation, when we leave an old relationship, when we leave in a relationship, it is very important for us, the individual, for each individual in that experience, to leave that situation in the best of health. And I mean, not like just, I'm not saying physically or mentally or emotionally. I'm saying not just in those ways. I'm saying you want to leave that experience in a way to where the experience wasn't in vain. You know, you want to come out of it healthy. You want to come out of it emotionally healthy, psychologically healthy, physically healthy. You want to come out of that experience so that whenever you go into the next one, it may be that person that you've been praying for all your life or whatever. But when you go into it, if you go into it unhealthy, with ill logic, with sick logics that you have brought from your old experience, from your old relationships, then all you're going to do is destroy this thing that you've been asking for all your life. So to be prepared for this new experience, this thing that, you know, we would look at and hope that it's better than the last experience, we have to make sure we're prepared. And one of the ways to make sure that we leave any experience, no matter really of what type, but I'm particularly talking about relationships, but it really don't have to be just relationships. I'm saying you have to make sure you leave it in a healthy way. And the way to do that, again, you have to see the role you played. You have to understand that you made a choice to be there. You made a choice to trust somebody, or you made a choice to sleep with that person. You made a choice to go even probably possibly unprotected with that person. You had a choice to carry the person's baby and have it, or you made a choice to move in with the person or allow the person to move in with you, or you made a choice to help that person financially or whatever you did. You made a choice. You was not made or forced to do nothing. And if nothing else, you have to face that and accept that and not have no regrets. You just have to learn the right things from that situation to where you don't allow it to happen again, truly, while at the same time being able to walk in the future into the next relationship, being able to fully be open, being able to fully give yourself to someone, being able to fully trust again, being able to fully love again. Because everybody deserves to be happy. Everybody deserves to be happy. If it don't sound right, seem right, or look right, try shifting your perspective, because there's always another way of looking at it. Peace.